Anfernee Hardaway specialized as an unconventional tall point guard in the NBA. His most productive years came in his days as a member of the Orlando Magic as well as an early portion of his stint with the Phoenix Suns. Hardaway was an all-NBA player early in his career, but was plagued by constant injuries which gradually reduced his effectiveness. Penny Hardaway was one of the best all-around players in the game. At 6'7", 215 pounds, he was projected for NBA glory from the time he was a high school star in Memphis, Tennessee. As early as his sophomore season at Memphis State, Hardaway's game was so polished and his skills were so diverse that he was hailed as the second coming of Magic Johnson. And by his junior year, the Tennessee native was a consensus first-team All-American and a two-time Great Midwest Conference Player of the Year. When Penny announced he would pass up his senior year to enter the '93 NBA draft, he became one of the most coveted prospects in the land. Although selected by Golden State, Hardaway landed in Orlando after one of the biggest draft day trades in NBA history. Having won the draft lottery for a second season in a row, Magic selected Chris Webber with the first overall pick. Next up, the Philadelphia 76ers took Shawn Bradley at number 2, and then the Warriors claimed Hardaway at number 3. But the Warriors were looking for a big man, and the Magic were looking for a backup complement to Shaquille O'Neal, the top pick in '92. As a result, Orlando traded Webber's rights to Golden State for the rights to Hardaway and 3 future first-round draft choices. In an effort to ease Hardaway's adjustment at playing point guard in the NBA, he started out the season at the shooting guard position while he learned the point guard position from veteran Scott Skiles. By midseason, he took over point guard duties from Skiles. He immediately made an impact on the league, winning the MVP award at the inaugural Schick Rookie Game. He recorded his first triple-double on April 15th when he registered 14 points, 12 assists, and 11 rebounds against the Boston Celtics. For his efforts, he was named NBA All-Rookie First Team and was runner-up for Rookie of the Year. Hardaway helped the Magic to their first playoff berth and first 50-win season. He averaged 16 points, 6.6 assists, 5.4 rebounds per game, while with his 190 steals, ranked 6th in the league. From there, Hardaway emerged as one of the league's elite players, earning all NBA first-team honors in only his second season as the Magic advanced to the NBA Finals and making 4 straight NBA All-Star appearances. The highlight of the playoff run was the second-round defeat of the Chicago Bulls. Along with Shaquille O'Neal, he led his team to the NBA Finals in his second season where they were swept by the Houston Rockets. Despite the sweep, Hardaway averaged 24.5 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 8 assists while shooting 50% from the field in the series. An injury to star teammate Shaquille O'Neal at the start of the 95-96 NBA season forced Hardaway to garner more of the scoring load during the first few weeks of the season. He responded by leading the Magic to a 17-5 start. He was named NBA Player of the Month for November, and he was named a starter in the NBA All-Star Game for the second consecutive season, while leading the Magic to a franchise record 60 wins. He also won an Olympic gold medal as a member of the '96 Dream Team in Atlanta. The 96-97 and 97-98 seasons weren't quite as memorable for Hardaway, however, as a knee injury sidelined him for a combined 84 games. The departure of O'Neal during the offseason to the Los Angeles Lakers left Hardaway as the lone star on the Magic heading into the 96-97 NBA season. Hardaway struggled through an injury-filled season but still managed to be named an NBA starter for the 3rd consecutive time in the NBA All-Star Game. Hardaway was pursued by several teams and recruited heavily by the Phoenix Suns. And joining the Suns, Hardaway was paired up with Jason Kidd in what many expected to become one of the NBA all-time great guard tandems. Unfortunately, injuries to both All-Stars prevented, quote, backcourt 2000 from ever reaching its full potential. Hardaway played a key component in the Suns' surprising playoff run, and his veteran leadership and a steadying influence proved to be invaluable to a young and upcoming Suns team. Penny went on to join the Phoenix Suns from 1999 to 2004, then the New York Knicks in year 2004 to 2006, and finally on August 9, 2007, Hardaway was signed by the Miami Heat for a veteran minimum, reuniting him with former teammate Shaquille O'Neal. He wore jersey number 7, marking the first time in his pro career he didn't wear number 1. In 16 regular season games, he averaged 3 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. With the Miami Heat, his best game of the season was November 17th. He scored 16 points, shooting 6 for 6, in a win over the New Jersey Nets 91-87 on the road. On December 12, 2007, he was waived by the Miami Heat in order to free up a team spot for free agent Luke Jackson. If not plagued by devastating knee injuries, many NBA superstars and many NBA greats thought Penny Hardaway had unlimited potential and could have been an NBA all-time great. Most basketball players choose to remember Penny Hardaway and other players just like him, not by their failures, but by their greatness at the height of their careers. So that's how we'll remember him.